What a beautiful way to start the day. Look at that sun rising. We've got the beach here. Feeling very happy and positive about my choice to get out of bed early this morning. Today's video is a day in my life being an introverted person who lives alone and genuinely enjoys spending time on my own. Guys, look at my new shirt. Any Iron Flame fans recognizing the reference? I got this off Temu. Is that right? Is that how the Super Bowl ad taught us to say it? I think it's Temu. Anyway, I got this and then I'll pop here, but I got another one from Akatar, a Valaris shirt. I love them. I own a 2-bedroom unit. It is the perfect size for just me. However, the storage is a little lacking. For like linen storage, I have this small cupboard, but it's in my bathroom, which is really inconvenient. It's really, really hard to keep this storage cupboard dry. And to prevent it from getting damp, particularly if we've got a lot of wet weather. There is a vent at the bottom of this cupboard and it leads basically to underneath my house, which can also get quite damp. There is a bit of like runoff that goes under and through there when we get rain. So this linen cupboard is like the bane of my existence, trying to work out how best to organize it, keeping in mind the damp. I used to have some like woven baskets, open baskets that I had in here, and they got musty and wet and it just wasn't good. So I had to get rid of those. And then I bought plastic tubs, but the issue I'm having with those is how much I can actually fit in the tubs to maximize the storage. So if you have any great ideas on how I minimize the damp or store and organize my things in here, please share them with me, because I will just keep trying things, but so far I have not found the right solution. Basically today, I just want to resort all of this. Make sure the things that I'm storing in here are things I actually want to keep. See if I can reorganize any of it, change what's in which box to make things fit better. Just give it a general once over, tidy up. I do use these dehumidifiers. You can see how much moisture is in there. So I've got 3 of these, I'm pretty sure, in here at the moment, trying to deal with the damp. They just fill up so quickly. Okay, I have cleared it out. So this is what we are dealing with. I've popped all of that down here and I'm gonna sort through this stuff, organize it, and then work out how to fit it back in.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. It struck me like...
It is looking so much better. I thought I was going to have to go and buy some new storage and get bits and pieces, but really, once I reorganized it and got rid of things I didn't need and moved things around, it's actually working really well. I did decide to take the towels out of storage bins. I did read online that you can pop dryer sheets in between your towels and it helps to like get rid of the musty smell and helps a bit with the damp. So I don't have a dryer. I don't even know if we sell dryer sheets in Australia, but I'm going to go look for them and give that a shot. And actually, with the way I've rearranged this cupboard, there is actually a little bit of extra space. So I'm feeling really, really good about this organization. Now, I may not need any organization for my cupboard, but there are heaps of things that I do need. My nearest Kmart or Big W is half an hour away from where I live. So I've made the drive up here just to grab some things. I don't need anything exciting. It's really boring things. It's like socks and undies and hooks for the back of my laundry door and like really, really unexciting things. And because they're all just like little things, I have been keeping a list in my Notion on my phone so that then it was worth driving the half hour to come to the shops and get all the little bits and pieces.
Lightning, you broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed.
Okay, I got a heap of bits and pieces from Big W. Like I said, nothing exciting. It's like socks and undies and stuff, but I'm going to head home and I'll give you a little haul of what I picked up today. Let me share the things I picked up. I got these fake flowers. They're going to go on my bar cart for some of my seasonal autumn/Easter kind of decorating. And then also from Kmart, I got this craft just file binder and some inserts. I have been listening to the audiobook version of Grimoire Girl by Hilary Burton Morgan, who was Peyton from One Tree Hill, and I am loving it. And it's all about magic, but also about creating a legacy and like something that you leave behind and how you store your personal story. And it's a really interesting book. I'm really enjoying it. And so I bought that to kind of start creating my own grimoire of sorts. Then I got these little fragrance oils. There is strawberry peach, lemon leather, apple cinnamon, and gourmand caramel. And they're cute little jars. They're quite autumn color palette and scents. So I thought that would be really nice when we start moving back into cooler weather. Then I went to Big W and I got this candle. It was on sale. I just really love the color and I think it will look quite nice on the bar cart for some autumn decorating. I got just a cheap pair of black shoes, $15 to wear to work. I got 10 new pairs of socks, which feels a bit like overkill, but they were 5 packs. I got longer ankle and short ankle. A lot of my socks are just getting a bit worn and a bit stretched out, and so these were much needed. And then I got these little reusable clips. You stick them on the back of the door and then you can put like brooms or mops and things, and so that's the way to store them. So I got 2 of those. These were half price, so keen to give them a try. Hopefully they work really well and it will give me a little bit of a storage option in my laundry. I also got myself a little treat for later on today. I grabbed some cookie dough M&Ms, which I am very keen to give these a try. Then I popped into just the like cheap shop. I don't even know what it's called. I just got this little pill box. I have put in a click and collect grocery order and I restocked a heap of vitamins that I like to take, and I just wanted a way to store them and try and stop forgetting to take my vitamins, so I grabbed that. And I got some new outdoor fairy lights. I probably a year ago had these all around my courtyard outside, and when I went away last Easter, I went to America for a month, and when I came back they weren't working anymore, and I have kept thinking I need to replace them. I finally got around to it. Can't wait. They just make me so happy. Like the whole romanticize your life trend. Fairy lights. Fairy lights, fairy lights, fairy lights. And then lastly, I popped into the supermarket, which was the only place I could get dry sheets, and this was the only kind they had. So it's fluffy field flowers. They smell like a laundry. I will be putting these into my linen cupboard in between my towels to try and deal with that musty smell and help with that dampness happening in there. Okay, I just sat down on the couch for a little minute, having a little moment, a little drink break, a lightly sparkling mango. I had never tried these before, but I quite enjoy it. I'm really in a flavoured sparkling water phase at the moment. It's Sunday. I like to organise my life and my house on a Sunday, and looking around, it's a bit of a mess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Eras tour on and watch that while I clean. This weekend was Taylor's shows in Sydney, and so many people that I know have tickets. And even though I already saw the show in Nashville last year, I still feel so jealous watching everybody go now because it is such an amazing experience and I would love to go again. I decided not to try and get tickets in Australia because I had already seen the show, and when the tickets went on sale I couldn't really afford to go again, but I had no idea how much I would feel like I was missing out when this whole thing came around. Yes, loving reliving the whole show through everybody's TikToks and social media posts. So I'm going to put the Taylor Swift Eras Tour on and clean my house. Yeah, absentmindedly making me want you. I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first. Fearless. I'm in my world. It's typical Tuesday night. Listen to the kind of music she doesn't like. Show that through the streets with you and your worn out jeans. Can't figure this is how it ought to be. Would you say the less I know, whenever you stray, I follow? One for the money, two for the show. Then I was with, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer. Someone's on their knees and asks you, would have made it such a lovely bride. What a shame she fucked in that. You find your own meaning instead. You can make me intrigued. Looking much tidier. So nice to be able to see the top of this table. We have just hit the Speak Now era of the Taylor Swift Eras Tour, but my cleaning is done. So I don't want to turn the Eras Tour off just yet. I am really, really enjoying it, as you may have been able to tell from the clips. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get my dog colouring / memory book out. I've had it for a while now. I'll let you have a little look, but I'm going to do some colouring and work on that. Maybe work out some pictures that I want to get printed, because I think I've used up to the photos that I had printed. So I need to get some more done. And yeah, do a little bit of colouring while I continue to watch the Eras Tour. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down. You know the greatest films of all time were never made. In the red place, we'll take this way to God. Grab a pen and hold that pen and wrote down our song. Okay. Perfect timing. I didn't realize it was going to work out so well, but the Eras Tour movie just ended and I have to go pick up my click and collect groceries. I end up eating all of these. They were yum. There's a little bit of like cookie dough in each M&M. If you just like chew them, you probably won't even realize it's there. But if you like suck the chocolate off, then the cookie dough is inside and you kind of notice it. But to be fair, my favorite are still just a plain old good old crunchy M&M. Not a bad little snack. All right, gonna go get these groceries. I have just finished baking my lunch for the work week. I made some bacon, cheese and chive scones and they look delicious. Fingers crossed they cook up well. I've never made the recipe before, so hoping all goes well. But they're in the oven now for about 20 to 25 minutes. So I'm just going to chill out and read. I picked up the next Akatar book that I'm up to. So that is A Court of Wings. What is it called? A Court of Wings and Ruin. Picked it up from the library yesterday. So I'm going to get stuck in. My fairy lights have come on outside and it's making me so happy. The littlest thing, but I love looking out my door and seeing my fairy lights. $10 well spent. So thanks for joining me on my day. I feel like it was productive, but I also had plenty of time just to chill and relax and rejuvenate, ready for another week of work. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.